Atlantic Ocean. Imelda has weakened to a post-tropical storm after hitting Bermuda as a Category 2 hurricane. Imelda weakens after lashing Bermuda as a Category 2 hurricane. Maps show its forecast path. CBS News a couple days ago. It's now moving away and no longer poses a threat. There's a tropical wave in the central Atlantic that forecasters are monitoring, with odds increasing for potential development. Odds tick upward for development of tropical wave in central Atlantic. Fox Weather. Computer models are split on whether this will develop into the next named storm, Jerry, or dissipate. Overall, the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season has been active so far, with 9 named storms for hurricanes and 3 major hurricanes. 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. Wikipedia as of October 2nd. However, right now, there don't appear to be any active major storms threatening land areas today. Just a developing system being monitored in the Atlantic, and Imelda moving away as a weakened post-tropical system. For severe weather on land, there don't appear to be any significant severe thunderstorm threats across the U.S. today based on the Storm Prediction Center outlook. Arizona, as we saw just last week with the storms during that time, I was at school and was getting evacuated into the building in the future. It is predicted for there to be heavy stormfalls. Hurricane Jerry. According to Newsweekly, chances that the Atlantic hurricane season's next tropical storm could form within the next 7 days have risen, according to an updated forecast from the National Hurricane Center, NHC. What to know? The disturbance has a 50% chance of strengthening into a tropical storm within the next 7 days. However, its chances of doing so in the next 48 hours remain near zero. A new tropical wave has emerged off the western coast of Africa, De Silva said in a report. There is some disruptive wind shear in this part of the Atlantic, but the tropical wave may pass south of the shear in an area that could support development. Earlier this year, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predicted between 13 and 19 named storms, with 6 to 10 of those strengthening into hurricanes. What people are saying. NHC in an updated forecast about the tropical wave. A tropical wave has just emerged off the coast of Africa. The wave is forecast to interact with another disturbance over the eastern tropical Atlantic, and then move westward after that. Environmental conditions are expected to become conducive for some slow development of the system in a few days, and a tropical depression could form near or east of the Lesser Antilles by the end of next week. What happens next? Meteorologists will continue tracking both disturbances in the Atlantic and issue updates as needed. People living in hurricane-prone areas are urged to remain vigilant throughout the rest of the season.